Today I'm going to show you how to safely place an IV catheter and safely remove it. When doing this, you want to make sure you have all your stuff ready before your patient arrives. You want your T-port so that you can and have it flushed and ready to go before it's attached. And you unclamp it first, and then make sure you get all the air out, and as water is dripping out, so there are no clogs or anything, so you reclamp it. You have two different size catheters in case one's too big or too small. That way you're prepared and don't have to go hunting one down. You want two long half-inch pieces of tape that are tabbed. You want one long 1-inch piece of tape that's got a notch in, also tabbed. You want one piece for your butterfly so that you can attach your T-port, also tabbed, and then have a couple extra in case the tape should stick together or you need extra tape. You need your chlorhexidine and your alcohol and your clippers. You're going to have your restrainer occlude, and we're going to do the cephalic. We're doing the cephalic vein today, so she's going to restrain and hold off for me. I'm going to find the vein, and then I'm going to take my catheter, and prior to this I've already checked for burrs and released my cap so that it's not so hard to get off. Before we do that, you can check your burrs. After you find the vein, you want to use the clippers, and you want to shave above and next to it, a good portion off, probably about 1 inch around on each side. After you shave it, you want to take your chlorhexidine, and you want to, the minimum is 3 of each. If the area should still be dirty, clean off until you do not see any more dirt come off. This is to make sure that there's no infection and bacteria get inside. So you take your chlorhexidine gauze, place it on top of where the vein is, you do it, move in a target motion, and above and below. You start in the middle and then keep moving up above and below in your shaved area. Do that once, then you take your alcohol, you do the same thing, you target, take your chlorhexidine again, same target motion, scrub, your alcohol, chlorhexidine for the 3rd time, and alcohol for the 3rd time. And this patient looks fairly clean, so we're going to stop there. Then you take a catheter, and just to make sure, you're going to double check. You can never check too much. I'm going to find the vein. I'm going to place my catheter at a 45-degree angle. And put it in, and just push the catheter portion, and you lower the angle to 30 degrees so that you don't have the chance to pop through the vein. And I'm going to have my restrainer, please occlude it, and hold off. Style it, and then take the cap, place it on there. Okay, thank you. Then you take your first piece of tape, stick your side up, first long half-inch piece of tape, stick your side up. And you put it as close to the top as you can. And wrap it around. You want to go up the leg. You want to stay as high up on the leg as you possibly can so that you don't cover up where your T-port needs to go. Then you take your 1-inch piece of tape, stick side down, and you put that on top of your other piece. Keep it on the tape as best you can, and wrap that around also. And that holds everything into place, and again, keeping it away from where you need to attach your T-port. When that is done, your restrainer, hold off again. your T-port. Which it is. Then you unclamp it and pulse it, and it's not, to make sure that it's not clogged or anything, which it's not. So we're going to reclamp it as close to the end here. And take your butterfly, sticky side up, put that underneath, and attach like by the T here. Crisscross. And then make sure everything stays in place. You're going to take your last piece of tape, stick side up, wrap it around right near the top by your T there, and make sure that you can tape part of your where the tubing goes also, so everything stays in place and does not move around. And that is how you safely place an IV catheter. Now I'm going to show how to remove it. Just start with your last piece of tape that you used and work your way down. You can use the scissors to remove the tape, but it's not recommended, just in case the possibility you might cut the catheter or something, and that would not be good. You might cut the animal, which would also not be good. So that is why we leave the tabs on. Makes it easier to get it off without really hurting the animal and breaking anything off inside, causing more issues. Then you get your gauze ready, and if my restrainer can hold off, pull out the catheter, place the gauze over the top, place the vet wrap over that so that it keeps the gauze in place. And this bandage or wrap should not be left on for more than 20 minutes. Bleeding should be well done by then, if there is any. And that is how you place and safely remove a catheter. Thank you.